It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Jets and the Pats, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man, offensive player of the week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win it when his team lost.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a dump off here complete. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
Zappe and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Jets defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Zappe working from the gun. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Zappe. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Zappe. On the the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Patriots sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Zappi back to throw. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Zappi to throw on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Here's Zappi, another shot on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Pass incomplete. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the number 1 overall offense in the league.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now Zappi. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. the gun, it's Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Bryce Behringer now. Pulled in at the 24. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. On play action, Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play. They're now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Straight ahead is Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to Sam back at the 16-yard line. Calling a big loss of 10 there. And it's going to bring up a kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Zappe and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Devontae Parker. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. Zappe looking to throw it on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Now Zappe. Pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Inside give to Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Zappe. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Zappe on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So we're trading 1st half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Man, I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. This is Lazard with a catch out left. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Play fake. Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody will press it a little bit. This might be the case.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Zappi. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First target, first catch, and a first down. Zappi looks to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
And Zappi to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. And he's going to lose yards back to his own 1-yard line. Now here's Ricardo Sanchez. He's been terrific so far. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here comes Peppers. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Zappi. Shreds him with a stiff arm. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Zappi. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Zappi back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Another throw coming for Zappi. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. Rodgers going to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. First down now, but that clock rolling. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
This first half has not gone according to plan so far. Offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Bailey Zappi leads his offense back out. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Well, so much for the first down.
And they coulda, woulda, shoulda had a first down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They did know.
Okay, break. Take it all the way.
Second down, Zappi. Over the middle, held in by Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Zappi from the gun. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10. Zappi looking to throw it again. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now Zappi. And he is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Zappi to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Looking to throw, Zappi. Gets the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the lead stretches. 16-3 now. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season.
We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville.
And it's the Jaguars who have the lead in the second quarter. The Jaguars looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, we'll skip over to Louisiana to check on the Saints at home in New Orleans. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Saints seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that one all tied.
We saw a strong first half throwing the football by quarterback Bailey Zappi. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead.
Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. But the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Zappi on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw again with Zappi. They'll find Parker again. Complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker. His 4th touchdown on the year. Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Zappy's going to throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught by Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Rodgers now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 42. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
First down, Jets.
Now Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a yard.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
3 on the play. First down, New York.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Caught, it's Wilson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as the Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that one off the mark. A little late with the throw.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And now Zappy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not being picked off.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Zappy looks to throw it. And This will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now Zappi. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Zappi to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A tough spot here after that sack. Zappi and the Pats now face a 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
On 4th down, it's Zappi. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another throw coming for Zappi. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and
Zappi. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. John Franklin Myers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 4th down, here's Zappi. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Zappi. Over the middle, complete. That's Parker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And Zappi to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They are certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd down, Zappi. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Zappi back to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Zappi throwing for it on 4th. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats will add on to their lead third. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin, 51 yards. And the Jets are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. We get another look at Devontae Parker and the Patriot offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we're seeing a guy have a big game like this? It's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Looking to throw, Zappy. He'll find Parker again, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Zappy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Fighting through, and he's got space. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. And quickly, they get to the line. Zappy now on 2nd down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Dancing to his left. Able to slither by. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Zappe and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Zappe looks to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Zappe fakes a handoff, looks to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. And this is Cook with the grab. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
Rodgers now to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And again, it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jets have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here on the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41. The Pats at the line ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
That's good for the Patriots.
Here's Zappe. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Zappe. To the right side, he's got Parker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And Zappe to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Zappe back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots! From 6 yards away. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Ryland on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a New England touchdown. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Rodgers now on first down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On second down, here's Rodgers. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Zappi.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Now Zappi. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
1st and 10, Zappi.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Zappi looking to throw it again.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Zappi.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Now Ryland for the PAT.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high
nice. I'll see y'all later for the Week 9 game against the Chiefs. Until then, Project Prism is